So while talking is my strong suit, it is also, I see, going to be my Achilles heel. And one lesson that I'm trying so hard to learn is just because I can say it and I have like the hair on my chest to say it doesn't mean that I should say it. Growing up, I had one of those mothers that never really liked confrontation. And I say confrontation very lightweight because I don't think that it's confrontational to stick up for yourself, but other people might see it differently. But I remember so many times growing up where my mom used to be like, oh, wait till you're 18, you can say and do whatever you want. So when it came to how my grandmother used to treat me or anybody in the family, I couldn't wait to fire off and say whatever I wanted to because I knew I was going to have to answer up to that. It wasn't up for my mom. It wasn't up for anybody else. I knew I could, do and say whatever. So now that, it's been about 10 years in the making, it's been a decade since then, since 18. And so now I feel confident saying any and everything on my chest. But Dad, I'm starting to see I don't really need to say everything that's on my mind because my words are very sharp. My words are very sharp. So the other day somebody said something and I personally felt like it was a dig on my character. And so I instantly felt attacked and I wanted to say something to dig on their character, but I know how sharp my words are, so I didn't say it, and I'm going to tell you what it was. So most know I kind of associate with my Leo side. I'm a cusp sign, so I'm a Leo Virgo, but I associate more with my Leo side. But a person had made a comment and they were like, oh, you might be more of a Virgo because at work, you're very structured and, you don't like help and you're very anal, da 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 da. But in reality, I personally feel like I don't do anything extraordinary or over the top at work. I literally do what is expected of me. I do what the job requires. So personally, I felt like it was a dig at just my character. I do those things. I do what I'm supposed to do because I want to do it, because that's the job, because every time I go around doing anything, it's Deanna signing off. So why would I do anything half-assed? And instantly, I wanted to say, it has nothing to do with my sign. It has everything to do with me and my person. It's not hard for me to shine more when you're slacking and you're not doing, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, of course it's going to look like I'm going above and beyond. But I did not say that because it would seem kind of bitchy. But I don't like when people do that. People like to associate everything with like a damn sign. I'm not saying that like the characteristics don't go together, but don't piss me off. Don't negate like my whole character and the person that I am just based off of the time of the year that I was born. But yeah, I desperately really wanted to say that, but I didn't.